The sun is falling in the sky beyond. Light is fading from our world. The sun is falling in the sky beyond, and light is fading from our world. Now's the time of reckoning. The final battle has begun.
Well, guess it's a good time as ever to start the stream. Hello, everyone. Welcome to yet another stream of mine. Um, well, this time around, this is gonna be a much calmer stream than yesterday. I don't have much to talk about, but I also don't have much. Uh, I don't have much to talk about. But I mean that doesn't really matter. I can, I can show some shit off. Um, so yeah, let me just say that I add stream and notify. I've started talking. Tune in now, and I'll be joining Stream Voice in 3, 2, 1. Hello.
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 Hello there, Justin and Noble Smashington. I'm sorry, Sonic World DX's creepy stalker.
Indeed.
lurking around from the corner.
Yeah, he was lurking around the AFK channel the whole stream last time.
Yeah, that was a fun stream. That was a super fun stream.
Hello, Deef.
Hey, Deef.
Hello, doggo.
Well, I'm afraid that tonight I don't have much to show off. I do want to talk about Sonic World DX, and I wish JoJo was here to hear my feedback, but I mean that's fine. There's D4 over here, so I guess that's one way. I guess that's one way I'm getting to DX.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, let's just jump into Sonic World here. All right. First I'm gonna show off some stuff, and then
Strike is some special thing to give you aside from like what he's been working on. I hope to God he has a scent though, because it was a collaborative effort between him, myself.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I mean, go ahead and send it in, Strike. Although I do hope that I did, like, I hope that you could have sent it like earlier, but I mean, never mind.
He probably forgot like the stream was a thing.
Yeah.
Well, I swear to God, if he
Everybody-
didn't add the voice clips in, I swear, because that was like the best part of the mod.
Oh, voice clips. Ah, shit, I don't have mods on.
Wow.
Oh shit, I don't have the
I guess
chaos
you.
emeralds.
Wait, did you
Oh.
turn?
Wait, no.
Oh God, because you deleted your save data.
Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a
Shahar, if you don't have it backed up, I'll send you mine.
Technical difficulties.
Technical, as usual, dude. It's not even. It's not even a. It's not even that rare these days. Let's see. Sonic World. Save data backup. Yes. Okay. Gotta delete this new one.
Oh, you have a
Gotta-
backup. That's
Yeah.
neat.
I came prepared this time around. Now, whether this actually works or not, that remains to be seen. But
Oh, hello, Scythe.
Hey,
The blob
Simon.
is
Hello
here.
hello there,
E.
Cypheus.
Yes,
How's
he
it going?
he enters with the same thing he said in the live chat.
My now famous quote known across the world and land
Ah.
as the most important message we spread.
Well, for a first message, I give that E for effort.
Oh, I see
And
what
A
Did
for
you-
sports to the
I
game.
see, oh, fuck you. A for sports in the game, goddammit.
Well, looks like it worked. So let's just get on moving.
How many
so-
mods are there? Cause I don't recall much like actual character mods.
Yeah, I only have 7, but those are literally.
You say that as if that's like very little. That's actually a surprising amount.
Yeah.
I mean, only
Yeah.
only because it's 7 recolors of a singular mod.
Yeah!
Oh boy!
I actually knew that was coming as well.
As usual, fucking recolors are my like I fucking love those when they're done well. Okay.
Hang on. Are these the fucking
Ah,
Kelso modes?
Yes.
God
Yes.
fucking damn it, dude! Who made the Chaos Emeralds as a fucking mod?
Who do you think? Who do you think is the prime recolor these days? Recolorer these days? Fucking Crystal, dude.
Crystal.
I love it. You know,
Does each Chaos
Oh
Emerald
my
have
God.
different ores? They better.
no. Literally, it was one singular mod that had different models and interface elements, and I had to just separate them. Like if you see here, the aura color is wrong here on the green Chaos Emerald, but I mean, like, you know, look.
New updated version with different fucking ores. God damn it.
Yeah, like if Crystal wanted to, you know, expand on this and actually do more shit with this, then you know that would be fucking great.
Seeing
I'd certainly download that, no problem.
All right, but my one request is please go super.
Yeah. In any case, different Chaos Emeralds, like you see, their idle animation is actually really nice.
The worst part about this is that he didn't, like, Crystal didn't colorize them based on their color in the aura.
No.
Yeah,
Sad.
No,
I
no.
am actually mad.
Omega.
No.
Like, I hear there's
Yeah.
7 mods, and I'm just
Steve,
like, oh,
Steve,
hey, look, 7
Steve.
mods.
Dave,
Yeah?
Shahar was speaking
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
regarding this.
No, yeah, I said that literally this was just one singular mod with plenty of different models and interface elements within it. So like every other mod, all the other recolors are based off of the red Chaos Emerald here in terms of like aura color.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. I didn't have enough time to really put in more effort into this.
So it's Shahar's fault.
In all honesty, it has more effort than Ozcrash's ring mod. Wait, there's a defining factor. Did it have the sound effects?
Actually, wait a second. Yeah, I do remember, like, fucking Oz's ring mod didn't have any idle animation. It didn't have an idle animation. Ha!
Oof.
When this one's idle animation is actually it looks pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, it does the floating kind of thing.
It does the job.
It's where you should make the destined team Shadow and the 4th Chaos Emerald.
Okay.
It all starts with this.
Okay, guys. Big question. What is your favorite Chaos Emerald? What is the red?
Red.
Why?
Is there a purple one?
Yes, there is a purple one.
Then purple. Like
My favorite one is the 8th one from Sonic the Fighters.
The pink one.
the 8th one.
Actually,
Yeah,
actually, what
Just
color
like-
is that one?
There's an 8th Chaos Emerald now because we needed
That's-
one.
That's the pink one, if I recall correctly.
It was pink. Wasn't that one purple?
I think classics like always had pink emerald, but like it got changed. Like modern was like the only one.
I think the Chaos.
Yeah, there was like 3 pink ones. There was like purple and indigo, and then like a more magenta.
Shark Guy says, "What's next? An item monitor?" Bro,
Yes.
we like have the model.
Don't tempt me.
We can totally fucking do.
Don't give them
We
ideas.
We can have a fucking.
Ideas.
We can have an entire Sonic Maker mod pack with just objects as characters.
Nice.
Hey, if it's a Sonic Maker, don't forget the different themes. So we can have the SATX emeralds. And insert every other emerald, and it's just like from different themes. One of them is literally the
Oh.
Chaos Emerald sprite.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, oh my god, dude. What if like you get actual fucking model ports of different emeralds from different games, and you know, it's like how there's like 30 different Sonics from 30 different games.
The Emerald pack looking a lot more like Kamau's planned Luigi pack, right?
Oh, that one. Oh man, what is up with that? God damn it! I need Tuxedo Luigi. Wait, he actually did that, right? I remember. Like he actually
you did
released
do
that.
Tuxedo Luigi. Yeah.
Yeah, he released
I love
Tuxedo
that
Luigi.
mod.
Oh, it's fucking incredible, dude.
In
You
live
know, I just
chat,
realized about Sonic the Fighters. Like, I just realized about Sonic the Fighters. Like, the Chaos Emeralds in the games are used to like get fucking like ungodly power and shit, and then like in Fighters they just used to power a fucking spaceship. Like, oh yeah, they got fucking lot less job fucking time nowadays. God damn it! Apparently they need 8 of them for some fucking reason. 7 Chaos Emeralds gets you ungodly power. 8 gets you 1 spaceship powered.
nice.
Nice.
Hey, so if they got an 8 Chaos Emerald, could they have just run the Meta X arc from Sonic X without like the Master Emeralds? Just have an 8 Emerald in there for.
Okay, so going super and going hyper doesn't do anything to their models. It's just, you know, just
This
for-
is a disappointing of the highest regard.
I mean,
I
yeah,
got
but
hot
then
take.
again, like what else? What
They should
else?
have had
would you
like crystal gem forms.
The green emerald is the 8th Chaos Emerald in like Sonic the Fighters, and it was actually the Master. No, damn it, no, the Master Emerald's in Fissures, like in one screen. That debunks my entire theory that the Master Emerald was
Oh.
the 8th Chaos Emerald.
do? Ha! Get
Theory
fucked.
ruined.
Get fucked.
Hey, Mappa would have kept going, be like, or is it?
Or is it?
Wouldn't it have been neat that like if the emeralds transfer would have gotten slightly bigger, like they do, like the Super Emeralds?
Right.
Yeah, that would have been great. Okay, so like my favorite emerald, it has to be the green one because frankly, it's the most iconic. Like, it's associated with Shadow, which would probably make it like, Gerbil's favorite too.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna choose green because I felt like that was the bad way, like the bad way out, like the easy one.
Yeah. Let's look at their fucking win poses, shall we? As
In live,
Their
Their
win
win
pose.
pose, they just the win poses, they just fucking drop to the floor
They better,
and turn gray.
they better
Oh
just
my
fucking.
God.
They better just fucking. They better just grow fucking arms and legs and just have the fucking default Sonic pose.
no. Oh, I
What
thought
if-
you were gonna say something else.
what if they had what if they fall down and become Spyro gems? Just roll around.
What if they just flat out just fuse together and become the ultra mega old Jesus Emeralds?
What if they become the time stones from CD?
Yo. Oh shit.
What if they turn the entire stage super? Super test stage mod when?
Oh my gosh!
What if they
What if they fuse into Alexandra?
Yeah, Cody, I said that. Thanks for repeating.
What if the shit.
Rock.
Yeah, what if they're damn it. No. Oh man, I forgot. Oh, that's so terrible. Anyways.
Oh, your improv skills are further right now.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm terrible at improv.
It's like, what if, yeah, what if?
In live chat, LS Angeles K, he says, I just showed up and I see the Chaos Emeralds as mods. Somebody shoot me.
No, it's that somebody shot me. Like it already happened.
Oh.
Somebody shot me like, ah!
Just
Like-
bang behind them.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I
It just
remember.
becomes like a whole fucking murder mystery. It's like, who shot him?
Oh yeah, I
Was it
remember.
the blue chaos, the red chaos.
Turns around. You thought it was Heavy Rider, but it was I, Dr. Ivo Robotnik.
I'll be right back, guys.
In Eggman, Jungle Smoker.
The green
I-
chaos Emerald.
I remember what I wanted to say. What if
A rifle.
what if their super forms were just them, but they automatically become yellow and get Super Saiyan hair?
Their hyper forms, like they take so much energy, they just lose everything and just go gray and die
They
immediately.
fucking die. Oh my god, what if their death animation is exactly that? Oh my god, I need to find out now.
They turn gray.
It's not it, no.
Rip.
Rip
Yeah,
it,
since you can't.
Dis- Disappointment.
I call for Chaos Emerald mods V2 with like all the shit we said. What if in order to transform into Super they use the Soul Emeralds? Ah, that's hilarious. Okay, time to do the emerald glitch to confuse everybody.
Oh yes. Time to summon
Uh,
up all the
To
freaking.
assert dominance.
Yes. It's time to summon all the multiple Chaos Emeralds that the Archie comics once
It's
had.
it's like
Why can't
you,
I
just
hold
one
these
emerald appears in front of
emeralds?
Eggman. It's like, we're gonna beat you, Robotnik. He's just, you and what army? Emerald glitch.
oh, what the fuck? Did they fix that in R9? Don't tell me.
No,
No? So,
they didn't.
so what the fuck?
Someone did it in DX of all games.
Wait, you can actually do the emerald glitch in DX? Hold on.
I think there's a different method in DX since you can't use debug mode.
Okay, wait a second. How do I do the emerald glitch again? I just get on the fan and transform, right?
No, it's debug mode while transforming.
Oh,
You go into debug mode, then
yeah.
go back out.
in,
Either that or
live,
die.
in live chat, Artsy Puppy says, nah, for the emeralds, it should be their depowered form is for their normal form. Super, they get their color, and hyper form, they become the super emeralds.
Okay, D4, I don't know what you're talking about because I'm trying exactly that.
Wait,
Actually,
the
better
debug
idea,
mode
they-
method. Don't die, like, if you're doing, like,
Oh,
while they're
wait.
transforming, do debug mode. Like, while the emeralds is around them.
Actually, a better idea for the.
Oh, yeah, you have to have the emeralds around you to do it. Like, while, not like before they go around you.
Yeah.
Either that or Oz had a fix, like a really lousy fix.
Oh, come on, automatic fucking light dash. I hate that. Light dash should seriously just stay as a skill. Don't involve an extra button with just okay. You know what? I'm just fucking.
We did that, and that caused a lot of controversy in DX.
Dude,
We made it a different button, like.
no, you put it on drift. It's like the least comfortable, the most uncomfortable shit, dude. Because it's on drift. That means that you literally cannot drift in the entire stage, because there are rings absolutely everywhere. Obviously, because it's a Sonic game, you know. It's like now if you put it on a separate skill, that's what we're talking about. Then we're talking. because-
Yeah. It was kind of just a way to restrain buttons.
No. Oh. Did he seriously? Oh, that's such a shame.
What?
Rip.
Look, D4, are you watching the stream? Because I tried the debug.
Yeah,
mode.
I think it might have been patched out and I just forgot.
No! Oh, that is. Oh man, now I'm sad.
Well,
'Cause that's-
Hey, the monster backwards
Hey,
compatible.
I guess we're going to R8.
you know what? I could go to like R7 or some shit. Fucking let's do that.
I don't think they'd be that backward combat. Wait, no, they have like Sonic's Ori and not the Ori Zero like I thought they would.
I could change them on President Ori.
It's fine, they should work like that. It's just
Let's see. I just copied them. Sonic World builds. Yeah, alright. There we go. Mods, characters, blah blah blah. Just gonna copy. Excuse me, you guys. I'm just doing some foldering, as I usually say. You know the. We'll talk about more about some other fucking emeralds in a bit. Just hold on 1 second. Correct. Okay.
So Shahar,
I know what you're gonna say.
so how was your day?
Pretty chill, honestly. Yeah, not much really happened today. That's nice. I wasn't in any sort of pressure to do it leading up to the stream.
That's
Oh.
nice.
Okay, so let's take green, red, and blue. Easily the most iconic emeralds of the bunch.
The primary colors.
The primary colors, blue emerald is in Sonic's win pose in Smash. You know, I think like purple emerald and cyan emerald, white emerald. They need they need more, fan service for them. They're seriously underrated, honestly. Like, you don't have the perfect thing that perfect thing that that where silver would be connected to the white emerald, even though they're basically the same color, and I don't know. Some other characters need some more fucking primary emeralds. This is just stupid. Going back from R9 to R8, not having the bounce really changes things for me. It just shows you how infinitely better the bounce is compared to literally anything else, which makes it so incredibly bad and broken.
The bounce is so overpowered.
It's super OP.
Yes.
Like,
Especially in what we're going to come to later.
yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Speed
Yeah, we're
runs are
gonna
super fun with
tweak
that.
like the physics to not be as overpowered.
I guess so.
Alright.
Yeah, it's just bouncing. It's as if Oz never really learned from SBSA Super Blitz Sonic Advanced, where bouncing was pretty much the main method of movement in that Blitz game, if any of you remember. In any case, okay. Yeah.
In live chat, Cody Crimson says, first a ring mod, now a Chaos Emerald mod. What next? An emblem mod? And then Artsy Puppy says, timer mod. You play as the timer.
A fucking emblem mod would be actually really cool. Oh my God, Sonic, you have the light dash on a skill. Oh, that's so much better. But I'm not used to it now. Oh wow, it's actually really good. Okay, I'm sorry about that. It's just
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mods to take note of: item box, emblem, and timer.
No, how the hell am I? Okay, let's see. I remember doing this shit on a fan. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, maybe there. Oh no, wait. Oh, it's not.
Are you not doing the debug methods while like, in R8 or?
Let's see. Let's kill that thing. There we go. There we go.
They said they wanted chaos in R5. Is this what they meant?
Chaos.
I'm Peppa Pig.
What the fuck?
Someone oinked. It's like
Oh,
a knee-jerk
man.
reaction.
Oh, I just love this. All these fucking emeralds.
Why can't I hold all these emeralds?
These honestly look like a sick-ass ring of defense. Like, imagine...
Indeed.
It's like they, I'm like the sun to them.
Asteroid.
Asteroid, yeah, basically. Or fucking...
Yeah.
Or Zeke's rings of fruit.
Yes.
It would be really funny if the emeralds had like an invincibility hitbox, so they like kill anything they touch.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be honestly fucking awesome. This is like the one glitch that I absolutely will not ever remove from my game willingly. Like if
Also, just like lol, no fun allowed.
Oh man, basically this is super sick.
You just have to swap on setting up the sign.
Alright, that is more than enough fun. Hello there, NZ2. Yes, indeed, you are new. I'm sorry that you had to join in such a strange stream already.
Indeed.
Anyways, let's look at the more underrated emeralds of the bunch, being cyan, purple, and white. The white emerald always seems so weird. It's like that's that's the one you think of last. You know? 'Cause, you
Wait,
know,
which emerald?
the white emerald.
Well, she was the last boss in Steve. Oh wait, that's Steven Universe, not Sonic.
Oh. If I'm not, correct me if I'm wrong, but White Emerald is usually the last emerald in a Sonic game, right?
Usually it is, yeah, the clear one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing of interest, Sonic the Fighters didn't have a grey one or a white one. It was orange.
Oh, yeah, that looked bad. Oh, hey, thanks, NZ. Thanks for subscribing. That's nice of you. In any case, man, Orange Emerald. Oh my god, now I'm getting flashbacks to the Riders Robots pack and how I just took every single robot and now you could totally fucking do that with the Chaos Emeralds. I'm holding myself right now.
Nice.
Oh man. In any case, Crystal, you got a ton more recolors if you want to do them.
I think my second and third favorite emeralds would be clear and cyan.
Clear is super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just really cool, just the gray one. Cyan.
When someone says your favorite emerald and you're like, the answer is clear.
Deep.
Oh my god.
For your multiple pun attempts, I've lost all respect for you.
Hey, don't worry, Ace isn't here yet, so I must
You're
get
attempting
this
to summon him, and that I do not appreciate.
On
one hand, I
like a
appreciate-
ritual, like originality Ace, originality Ace, originality Ace.
I appreciate the effort of summoning Ace, but I disapprove of your methods.
NZ2, this game is Sonic World. It's super cool. This isn't the latest version of it, but
It might as well be.
I mean,
R9.
R-
You really think?
look, R9, despite everything it did add a couple new objects. And bouncing an infinite, yeah, that's it, I guess. But, oh, Vegetal Moon. Emeralds can be mods, but Cosmo can't. Dude, nobody nobody simply made a Cosmo mod yet. If you want, you can just do it, you know?
Yeah, nothing's stopping you.
Yeah. In any case, as a small little quick introduction to Sonic World, this is an adventure-styled Sonic fan game with over 40-something characters in its roster, spanning from mascots of the series to even scrapped characters that were cut mid-development. Not gonna get too much into it because we have a site and a Discord if you want to join them. In any case, let's get back to R9. I have a stage to show off. So let me just do that real quick. There we go. Oh wow. These are pretty rough looking 8 emeralds, huh? A pink, 2 purples, an orange. Ugh. Jeez, fighters, what the hell?
The green one's even like a dark green and not really the lime.
Yeah, usually it is a lime. Free roast from Shahars. Oh, come on, dude. Like, nobody's gonna simply, just a Cosmo mod isn't gonna simply materialize. The model's out there, the tutorials are out there. It's at this point, it's whether you want to or not.
If you want the tree to grow, you plant the seeds.
Yeah, dude. Nobody's gonna make this do it for you.
Get it? Cause Cosmo is a ha.
In any case, the new bedroom. This is a stage by Glitchy Cat, and she actually asked me to show off the updated version of it. So, yeah. We have.
The first thing I'm go. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
The first thing I'm gonna check is if it has the bloody invisible collision behind the bed, because like that wasn't there in the first one.
Let's see. The entire bed is a invisible collision behind the bed. I think the bed was pulled further in. Yeah, I think it was. We have a hot air balloon here. That's whoa. What the hell was that? We have a hint ring over here. Alex Kidd character mod when you make it. Let's see. Ooh, that's a bad texture. Doop 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 doop.
Wait, is the wood a bounce mesh? Like on the top of the bed?
The entire bed is a bounce mesh.
Yeesh, last time I jumped on a pole, I didn't bounce for sure. I was there for a while though.
I heard that there are revamped classic mods. I would do it, but I don't have any resources to do it. Again, there's a model out there. There has to be. Revamped classic mods. I mean, there are classic, Amy, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, SBO, Vector,
Hooligan.
Team Hooligan, yes. Music by. Oh, so we have credits here.
Also, that's like a next level way of requesting. If I can't do it on the server, what if I put it in the corner of my stage? Delightfully devilish, Seymour.
What do you say? Wait, sneaky way of what?
The fact he had a character request in a stage.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, that's like 5-dimensional Sonic World chess over here. Lots of classic characters do exist. Yes, they do. Just look them up in the website, in our site, or in the Game Banana page. Not much else to the stage, it seems. I don't remember what I said about it back then. Back when I showed off the first version. This is just kind of, it's a little bit updated. You got a few more objects around.
Wait, is the outside more detailed now?
Yeah. I do remember that it has.
Because it used to be a pyramid.
Yeah,
But
let's see.
grass.
You're not supposed to be here. Yeah, of course, I'm not supposed to be here. Let's. Even though it's incredibly easy to get there, I'm apparently not supposed to be there. Cool. Let's see. This elevator is way too slow. Let's just. There are plants out there now. And backwards sunflowers. Right. Cool. I mean, check these out. You probably want them to face the window, but they certainly do not. I mean, if we go there, like, yeah, obviously they're not. Wait a sec. No, yeah.
Are the pyramids still there?
Yep.
Welp.
You got some. Hey, instead of needlessly plugging red fire we have some Smash Ultimate screenshots. Wait, don't want this video to get claimed by Nintendo.
I don't think they claim. Actually, I don't think they do that anymore.
Yeah, actually,
At all.
yeah, they
The
don't.
creators program's gone.
Yeah, that's strange. Why is the skybox this cybernetic mess?
It's because they just changed the texture and nothing else. It's not optimized. Also, I don't know anyone that's vain enough to have pictures that size, like, in their bedroom, because proportional to the bedroom, that thing's huge.
Yeah, Shark Guy, there's a Team Chaotix mod. There's a classic Team Chaotix mod out there.
I don't recall Vector and Charmy. Like, SBO is, like, removed by, like, Naxxus, but I think there's a mirror link, like, on the site now.
Oh, yeah, it's just SBO, actually. Or is it? Screw it. You know what? I don't have much else to say about this stage. Like, this is sort of a hub, and the stage's original mission is treasure hunting, but I mean, it's kind of an uninteresting design for a treasure hunting level because, you know, it's all open over here. You can pretty much go through the entire layout in about 30 seconds if you know what to do. So, you know, this is so no, if you want to make a treasure hunting arena, you should make things deeper. You know, have some tunnels, have different floors, have different layers.
Make the room a bit more messy.
Make the room
flaw I noticed.
Yeah, make the room a bit more messy. You know, more stuff to get under, get over. More ways to traverse the stage. You know, instead of just an elevator and skillfully weaving through floors over here. Like, an average player wouldn't be boom jumping over here so much. Over the
Anyways, like the whole, like, in one of the desks, like, you can see bits of white, which are the back faces, because they're not colored right. Either the N weren't removed, which is just, or I know I'm nitpicking, but it just really bothers me.
Just gonna say that it looks like it's, just the white colorations from between the circle and the rest of the cupboard here. So, yeah. If you could have a wish, what will it be?
These are really random questions.
Yeah, that's a pretty random question. I mean, a wish about what? I'm not talking to Will Smith Genie over here. So I need to be more specific, dude. Topical. Anyways, I think this is more than enough. Yeah. So let's get to the latest Sonic World related release, which is Sonic SWDX. Boy, do I sound excited for this one. No, sorry, it's just
about, like,
it's
the
just
wish question. My first wish: bring Shara back to life.
Shara. Yeah. I know. So, one day I was. Crap, hold on. Let me turn off the music.
Oh,
My second
right.
wish: return the Arabian Nights to the way that you were, so that the world can have its stories again.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, I had to go to the second wish for you to get that. Thank God, if you were dense and I had to go through the third wish, that would have been really annoying.
One day I was watching a stream by, I think it was Froknock, the Sonic speedrunner. He was running through secret rings, and he was like talking about secret rings, and I just commented, and nobody else was in the stream. And what he said, like he looked at my name, Shahars71, and he said, "Oh shit, I thought maybe Shara is like your favorite character or something. That you're a massive fan of Secret Rings." So weird. That's just like my actual.
I guess
name.
your wish was to never be compared again to Shara.
Oh man, honestly, we need more playable characters in Sonic. Like, imagine if she had an Arabian Nights based moveset in like Sonic World. Man, imagine that.
That's what mods are for.
That would be so sick though. But like, what if she used some stuff from Razor Jin? What if she got that big, gigantic fucking ball of destruction that Razor Jin does, and Dark Spine Sonic only punches to dissipate, and it's like super weird, but it's also super cool. Anyways, let's go to Sonic World DX.
Short guy says Sonic's third wish is a mountain of chili dogs.
I'd fucking wish for a mountain of chili dogs if I loved them, but I probably won't because they're probably spicy. Sonic probably puts a lot of pepper on his stuff. Whatever, just at this point. In any case, Sonic World DX is an updated version of Sonic World by the community, by the members of the community. And okay, so D4, you're gonna be my main outlet here. Kingdom Valley should not have been the stage for this demo. I'm just gonna say that straight up. Not that it's a bad stage, but rather it's not fitting for the purposes of the demo, which are pretty much to compare physics and skills and shit. But this stage, it's very much platform oriented. When when the overall speed of the game is much faster and way more slippery. Plus, you also have like Sonic Boom over here. Oh, D4's muted. Oh shit.
Gosh dang it. In live chat he said Kingdom Valley was always planned to be for the debut stage and was done as it was the most impressive. I really wanted Test Stage to be there, to at least be there to show off the gameplay.
Yeah, Test Stage. I think Test Stage should have been the very first demo. Like maybe not the fucking debut stage or whatever. I'm not gonna get into debut stuff.
Or at least an unlockable.
But a test stage should have been a thing here because it would at least show off the physics way better than what you have over here. Because, as I said, Kingdom Valley is very much physics oriented. Let's see, any more feedback? Any more feedback before I actually get into playing the stage? The UI is super big. It's way too much. Seriously, it takes like 2/3 of the screen. Everything feels cramped. Even zooming even zooming Sonic out, it's still pretty cramped with all the UI stuff over here, and the flavor text score text does not help at all. Once you get it, stomping what?
Text in general seems to be kind of squashed together.
Yeah.
The UI, the HUD, that is.
Yeah. The text.
Like if you'll notice the skill things.
Yeah, they said that font issues, they don't know what's causing them, but they're working on fixing that, so at least they know that. But like something that I do find that got kind of lost with the whole style transition over here. Everything used to be color coded in Sonic World, and now that it's all just same colors, it's only just the buttons. It kind of loses its simplicity and and how easy it was to differentiate between everything. Because like right now, I see jump, roll, spin kick, sonic wind. When I'm playing, all I see is text instead of colors that indicate what I can use or what I can't use. Uh, it's just a very subtle thing that kind of gets lost with the style change, and I hope they bring it back because it makes a difference, honestly. Um,
In
yes.
one thing in live chat, Deep said that the big problem with not including like test stage or whatnot as a separate stage was that the stage select wasn't done.
Yeah, I heard that. So, one easy solution would be to make the test stage the singular stage in the game rather than having Kingdom Valley. You know, you should show off your physics better rather than show off a level. A good level, nonetheless, but it's still something that could be that you can show in a video or in a separate release for like R9 or something, or you know maybe as DLC for the DX demo or whatever. Like I don't know how you do that, but I think function is more important than form over here, because what you're trying to do is you're trying to show off the physics rather than this is a level that we're gonna have in the game. Because Sonic World already lives and dies off of levels, and so you kind of so like at least in my personal eyes, it's not as special to show off a stage rather than talk about the physics, because frankly the physics and skills and everything around that's the biggest change that in the that's the biggest change that you should talk about the most. But instead you chose to show off the stage, which like cool, okay, but it kind of hurts the way you're presenting the physics.
Yeah. If I was to be honest, like I would have on it. There's like two other stages that were basically done. I would have packed those in plus the test stage, but like
Yeah, no
since
stage
this
select.
yeah, but also like I like question then why not just making a marathon run, like with the test stage as the very last stage as a free roam.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. You just have fucking no, you know what? Just have test stage and then transporter ring to Kingdom Valley. That would be
Yeah, and another complaint was the momentum being way too fast, which like I agree with. Since like I felt like it was like Sonic's World speed was all right, like slightly sluggish, but like still like it suited most of the stages. While DX is a bit too fast. Like it should have been a balance.
Yeah, I'll get into the physics more in a bit. Right now I want to talk about more general stuff. One general thing is the stomp bounce system, which I suggested, which I was one of those who suggested it, and I think it's a pretty good system to have in place. It's just with the current physics, it makes it so you're gonna bounce most of the time when you want to stomp. You're gonna end up bouncing rather than stomping.
I think that's either one of two things. It's either just the like the bounce to stomp ratio is like really hypersensitive, or it's because of like similar to like how sometimes when you bounce, you do like in R9 you don't bounce because of lag. It's either one of the two. So we might like increase like the like how long it takes before you change a stomp into a bounce.
Speaking of hypersensitive, what happened to your mic?
Yeah.
Oh god, it died. It got plugged out.
Uh,
Let me just respawn it.
It-
There.
Wait, respawn it?
Yeah.
in any case, one more thing that really bothers me is drift and light dash being on the same button. It's like this is the one section where you should drift, and because of this change, you can't do that. Frankly, light dash should just be a skill. It should.
Yeah, the plan for Light Dash is like we're gonna remove like Sonic Wind from Sonic and put it over Light Dash over that move. Like all types have it over a move instead of over the interact or whatever.
Yeah, because I mean it's great that you're gonna remove Sonic Wind because that move sucks ass.
Yeah, because we're not gonna remove Sonic Boom or Boom Kick just to give Light Dash a spot because
Oh,
they at least feel appropriate for Sonic.
oh, never Boom Kick, but Sonic Boom. Like, okay, I guess we're gonna get into the physics here. Sonic Boom, it's just so. It gives me flashbacks of R5, okay, where Sonic was basically gospel in Sonic World speedrunning. Like, yeah, if you remember back in R5, you had Sonic Boom, which basically gave you a burst of speed, just like what you have here. Even though it was far more broken back then than it is here, it's still super broken. Like I can totally see that being basically a deciding factor on which team to bring for a speed run, and Sonic would probably be a must-have on every sort of speedrunning team, just because.
Team?
What are you saying?
Team?
Team as in team play?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
it's
there
not
was a
me.
lot of lag issues like that teams caused. So like for now, like I doubt it's gonna be like back, but like there's a trade-off plan.
Well, so Sonic is gonna have to be everybody's main now.
Hey, don't worry. There's still some other characters that like balance out. Like once you think about it, Emerald, like the removal of teams make Emerald like a must as well,
I mean,
since he's still all of the characters.
yeah, okay, look, yeah, teams are. This is a shame. This is a shame. It's like, oh man. I don't know. I don't really know like how to phrase this. It's just so a lot of the balancing in Sonic World was because of teams. Like instead of having just one character, you can have multiple characters and multiple strategies to get through a stage. But here, you're probably gonna have to. There's probably gonna be one objectively good character. That if whether in terms of skills or whatever. And obviously, going by a levels layout, maybe a different skill, a different jump action is better for a different stage. But oh man, whatever.
Yeah, most of the strategy now would have to go to like choosing before the stage, not the main. Like if it wasn't for it being a huge lag issue, it wouldn't have been removed at all.
It's
Really sucks too. It was one of the few things that defined Sonic World.
was team gameplay. Yeah. So that's a shame. Not gonna lie, this is it's a hit. It's literally one of the defining features of Sonic World. I'm not sugarcoating it, dude. Sorry. In any case, let's get to the physics. So, this game is quick, okay? Like, you could see me just casually leaping across fucking gigantic chasms with I'm not even thinking about it. I'm talking to D4 here, and like I'm just casually skipping the introductory part of the stage. Hold on, I did this off stream once, and it was pretty effing cool. Okay, that is a. So Okay, so okay, take a look at this shit. Just gonna charge a spin dash, jump, boom, kick, jump, and bounce, and now I'm already in the second part of the level. It's just so everything is so fast here. It's so powerful. This stage ultimately suffers from all of this because I just don't experience it because
Yeah, the DX demo was partially rushed since like Jojo like really wanted to do like something big for Sonic World's 5th anniversary, and like he just decided to keep the physics pretty
shit.
heavy because like pretty like big because like overpowered, so like speedrunners have a kick by playing it. Like they're going to be toned down a good bit, like acceleration and stomp and bounce will probably both like not keep your momentum nearly as much as they actually do as of current.
Ah, crap. Just Act 1 can be done in a matter of seconds, okay? Like, in a matter of, like, under 30 seconds, I'm sure of it. Man, poor Gerbil.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even get to experience his really good design because of this. I'm sorry, I just really want to get this.
Another thing
one
is like
fucking run.
like most of the time most people like won't be playing Sonic anyway, since like who plays Sonic World just for Sonic? Like only a small minority. So like once the other characters are like in, it's like they're less likely to like just boost all over the stage.
I mean, you say that, but Sonic is looking pretty fun right now. Not gonna lie. It's super fun to just speed through the stage, even though like ultimately the stage itself is the one is really suffering because of it. But it's still pretty effing fun to just break everything. Now, whether you get that sort of feeling without the characters, that's a different matter entirely. But that we'll have to see that.
Even so, there's no shortage of characters like Sonic in the game, like Shadow, SBO, Mighty.
Yeah,
So-
but in DX they're redoing skills, so you know, who knows how we'll see how Sonic clones will come out, how the Sonic clones would come out. One criticism I do have against the stage, though, like against the Gerbil's objecting, there's just too many locks in here. Okay, my control gets taken away from me for so much here. It's really disorienting and it does not help at all with anything. Ah, shit. Wanted to do Sonic Wind, but I just ended up doing Sonic Boom. You know, that putting it to putting on the other moving it okay, moving it from skill 2 to moving Sonic Wind from skill 3 to skill 2 kinda messes with my head because I'm so used to R9 by now. But you know, whatever. There we go. Oh, what? No way, that was, oh. Anyways, too much camera control. It's pretty disorienting. It takes away control. I don't like that. It's not really that it's there. It's just that there's far too much of it. Oh, come on. There's just far too much of there's just far too many camera controls in like normal segments that it's just really weird. Like like back in Act 1 you had way too many cam locks that it just messes with you when you're trying to run through the stage. Now, I am speaking like with experiencing the physics here, like they're like the game right now is super fast. So obviously a camera lock is gonna mess with me because I depend on snappy controls since the game is so fast. But how it'll be. So you know how it'll be, how things will be when the physics get tweaked. That remains to be seen. Man, I'm talking a lot today.
This is a good subject to talk about, so talk away.
No, it's just, some people told me I talk a lot. I talk too much. Whatevs.
Well,
Which is ironic considering you're probably the quietest among us, like voice-wise.
I mean, yeah, I do try to be quiet because there are other people here, and I'm not in my own room, so I gotta listen to the rules.
indeed. But Chipmunk did actually put a speed run in the stream chat where Act 1 is actually done in 10 seconds, so.
And point proven, right? The bouncing is insanely powerful in this stage. Like you could see that I skipped pretty much. Oh, come on! You can see that I skipped pretty much half the stage, half this act, just by bouncing around, bouncing and boom, jumping around. Like I haven't really even landed yet. There we go. That's a landing. I'm gonna put in this, put in that. I feel like it's also kind of slippery at times. Like I died there, because I died there even though I pretty much did everything I had to do to stop and like I wanted to stop immediately, but and I did everything I had to do for that, but I didn't stop. It's just continued sliding.
Oof.
Like you could see that. I'm bad at this. I'm pretty bad at describing what I mean, and I'm aved. So
Well,
yeah, there's that.
That still happens.
Yeah, there's that. Let's see, what else do I want to talk about? Act 3 really gets destroyed by the by bouncing. It's kinda terrible. Again, no fault to Gerbil. It's really just the fault of the physics, and the devs are well aware of that. So, you know, I think overall, this demo did what it came to do. It the first demo is usually there for feedback and for feedback and first impressions. And the first impressions are overall really good. Like I didn't say the positives because I want to tend more on what they could do better, because I mean they already know what they're how good they're doing, because like the graphic design, the colors, they're really cool. Although sometimes on some things it's kind of too much. Like sure, blue, red, purple, I get it, but I get it in like the main menu and all, but on the results screen it's kind of a little bit obnoxious. You could notice while I was playing all these good thing with the good animations are incredible as usual. Some of these are D4. Who animated Sonic here? Because I'm assuming it's mostly JoJo, right?
JoJo mostly animated Sonic with a few placeholders ripped, such as the victory.
Ah, right. So yeah, animation's fucking fantastic. Animation additions like separate drifting animation, a separate stomping animation. That's great, and it's stuff that people have been wanting for years, and of course they'd add that, and that's super cool. let's see what else. Transport rings. D4, were gold rings that transport you to a separate stage? Those were in R8, right?
They're different. They didn't keep your time and stuff. They like acted as if it was a completely different stage, while this like retained a lot of stuff, which caused a few bugs. Like it didn't know how to retain shields, which was like the biggest mav cause in Kingdom Valley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, maybe a nice compromise would just be to lose the shield on the character instead of just trying to keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was probably it's probably just a scenario wasn't coded in or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, that's you probably wouldn't know about that. JoJo would be the right person to ask about it. Which that kind of sucks because I wanted her to be on the stream, but unfortunately I contacted her too late. Oh well. Oh what? Oh come on.
Pat, what the hell? Enhance the character slot menu so the teams are still there. That's not how it works.
No, that's not how it works at all, Pat. You can't. It's pretty complex stuff. Like I'm obviously not qualified to talk about any of this shit because I haven't delved into the code, and I'm not nearly as knowledgeable about code as I wish I was. So I don't know the exact reasons for anything, but I do know that the teams are pretty complicated stuff. Oz worked a lot on them, on getting them to work, on fixing bugs with them. Come on, yeah, okay. Just wanted to get.
Wasn't there like one bug in R7 like where they wouldn't hang on to characters during rockets, so they kept comedically falling?
Yep, it was there for a long time. Before it was.
Yeah, and then you
fixed.
just noticed during Grand Metropolis, since I had like a scripted section with a rocket.
Yeah.
Also, these score ratings. Hell yeah! Sugoi!
I'm actually upset JoJo kept Sugoi and Kawaii in.
Yeah.
It was meant to be nothing more than a small little joke in the dev team. Not just like, oh, let's fun, keep it in.
Yeah, look, I'm not trying to be
I
fun.
agree.
I'm not trying to be fun police or anything, but some of these are kind of obnoxious. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was just gonna like. Some of them would have been like the Kawaii and Sugoi ones would probably have been removed, and I really want to add a little nod to Kobanomani by adding Skadoosh.
I'd add that.
Yes,
That's
do
at,
that.
at least that is far less obnoxious than Sugoi or Kawaii. Is that what it said? Kawaii.
Yeah, the Japanese ones are certainly being removed. Like, I'm like, wait, were they not removed? They're like, no, yeah, no, that's in the demo. And I was just like, JoJo.
Well, you know what? At least she had fun with it. You gotta have fun.
Yeah.
You gotta have fun with your game.
Hey, at least Sonic's victory pose is in the dab.
I kind of wish it was. Not just kidding.
Then it'll just be Sonic Blast Adventure.
Um.
Ludicrous physics and all.
Okay. Some people might be saying that, oh, Sonic Boom, it's only for straightaways and shit. But no. I was running super fast on that straight road right there, and the Sonic Boom didn't do shit. Okay.
It's less for straightaways and more so like you can get a top speed like when you really want to like turn quick and you're slow. But like it's not for like
Isn't that what the drift is for?
the drift
Quick.
doesn't give you instant speed anymore. It's when you drift in a standstill in old Sonic World, it's basically the equivalent of a more powerful version of that but with a heavy cooldown because you can't drift while standing anymore. You have to gain some speed, which like JoJo made the speed like minimum speed too low for that, since like you can speed while jogging. I mean, you can drift while jogging.
That's not exactly like you said that it's probably for fast turning, or getting a lot of speed.
I mean like no, I meant moving like getting to the speed straight away. Not really for turning.
Cool, but then again, spin dashing is a thing,
And spin dashing would like slow like it down, like keep it to a standstill.
I'd argue less so because like actually experiencing the game, I'm getting to top speed off of spin dash, and I'm not really stopping with it. Anyways, I think like at least the result screen should be a little bit simpler because it's kind of at this point it's kind of too much. Like the rank box, it's a little like why would you have that?
Yeah, that's the same from. It's basically the same from other like world. We're considering moving it off to the side or whatever.
Well, however that I hope it turns out well. Anyways, what else did I want to say? Nice credits. You did good on those. Settings. Now for some minor stuff. Settings.
Oh yeah, settings menu is completely unfinished.
Yeah. I think what we had in Sonic World originally is good enough. You don't have to include all settings in a single menu. Just having.
Yeah, it's an eyesore as of current.
Yeah. Not really the font problem. It's just the
Yeah,
all the
it's
boxes.
like how small they are, how many, and like how cluttered.
Yeah. It's a little too much. What else? What else? Nice job on the music. What was the music for the start screen? Anyways.
It was something from Runners, I think.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that you're using a lot of runner stuff.
Yeah, we like Runners literally had no representation in World before this.
I
so
mean,
like
to be fair, would you really make a runner's theme? It's basically a Lost World theme at that point.
yeah, so like we're adding it into like the default theme, like some aspects, like the invincibility and the title, and the garden, but that's another story.
Are you So this is gonna be how you represent yourselves with the runner's music? Cause like if that's
Not exactly, because there's no real way we can be unique. Like, all just use Captain Falcon's theme. So like, the main theme is kind of the menu one, like in older world, where it's like just a Crush 40 track that I don't think was used in the game.
Yeah, no, like it's pretty obvious that the main theme in Sonic World was Captain Falcon's theme, but like, are you like even both the start theme and the main menu theme, both of them runners? Don't is this how you wanna show yourselves off? Is this how you're gonna represent? Okay, let's say we get a trailer. You have a trailer for a release video. What kind of music are you gonna put in there?
We use Sonic Youth.
What?
The menu theme isn't from Runners. Like the main menu, like the opening screen is Runners, but like the main menu isn't Runners. It's just an unrelated Crush 40 track.
All right.
Like that would be used since this kind of works as trailer music and also kind of menu criteria.
All right.
Runners
You know what?
would only be like sprinkled
maybe
in a few music.
You know what? I think I might be asking you too much right at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. I'm sorry about that. What is
No
the
worries.
what's this? What is the button for super? Because animation kind of overlaps. The
Oh
button.
yeah, that was cut out. It was I think it's Z. Oh, 9.
S D X Q W E Ah, there we go. It's control. You also get hyper.
Yeah.
Looks damn amazing, I have to say. You did a great job with hyper. You guys did a great job. Oh shit. D4 is off. Oh well. Right. I don't really have much else to say, honestly. They did a great job, and the demo got what and the demo served its purpose. So I think overall it's a good experience. They got a ton of feedback, so that's just good. Man, Sonic and Hypersonic, Super and Hyper looks so good. Man. Oh man, I could stare at that at how shiny his spikes are. Could stare at that for like an hour. Right. Let's see. Do I want to do anything else? Do we have anything else to do? Let's. Oh shit.
Hey, is the stream still going?
Yep.
What you plan to do?
Well, right now I finished Sonic World DX. I finished with it,
Ooh,
so.
What you gonna do next?
Well, I'm thinking of a fighting game. I have a lot of shit to show off. Like to show off as in here's my cool tiny little thing I found in a tiny Japanese corner on the internet. I hope you like it.
Oh.
That sort of thing.
Well, do you wanna play something maybe different?
Oh, what? Oh shit! No fucking way. Let me look it up on Steam. Hold on. Yo, dude. Oh shit.
While you're getting that all set up, I will be right back. I just need to go talk to Dorian very quickly about doing something.
I love how you just assumed I'm gonna instantly download that. I mean, I'm instantly downloading it, but
yeah.
That was pretty presumptuous.
I mean, sure, you can do it at any point you want. I don't mind. I just want to send it to you.
No.
All right, be right back.
Oh man, so apparently we're gonna play the Triku Max demo. Yeah. So, if you guys don't know, Triku Max is a game that Scythe has been working on for the past, I think, year? He's gonna correct me on that for sure.
Technically 2 years at least.
Oh shit, Scythe's oh shit, Steph, you're here. Hi. So, yeah, for approximately 2 years, and now I have his demo. What the shit? Is this even real? What? Okay, so, let's just add that to... Let's just get this shit set up. Fuck? Hold on. Just morph games. Oh man. Hold on. Hold on the phone on. Let me just set it up so you guys can watch it on stream. Come on, man. Let me just 1 second. Full screen toggle. There we go. And game capture, Triku Max. Specific window. There we go. Dude, so if you kind of drop this on me, okay? So don't expect instant visibility for everything here. Remove. Hold on. Music is fucking rocking though. Let's see, Track Max demo, there we go. Press 4, stretch to screen. Track Max properties do not capture cursor. Alright, let's see, left, right, space, up, down. Space to attack? Okay. Alright, no access. Play the full game to check it out, okay. Let's see, main store, ooh. It's a little awkward, okay, turn run, beat the boss. Normal run, beat the boss. Oh my god. Normal run, what the fuck? Oh shit. I'm excited. Okay, never mind. Shush. I'm shutting up. Oh fuck, that looks cool. Oh shit, okay. Okay. Oh, ow. Okay. Ow. Let me just kick his butt. Scythe? Who got
Hello.
it? Nice stuff, dude. So,
Thank you.
so far, this is pretty cool. One question: who did the art for the sprite
Dorian.
session?
Dorian did the art for everything,
Oh.
the entire game.
Ah, I see. Oh, they're the one who get the first logo on the splash screen.
Yeah.
Right.
I wrote theirs first, and then put mine second.
Ah, shit. Ow. Just gonna. So, what can you tell us about Tranquilmax?
Well, I can tell you it's a game entirely made up of fighting bosses.
Really now?
Yep. It's a completely boss-based game. There are no levels in this game. It's all about fighting the evil forces of Dr. Cyril.
Ceriv?
Yep, that's his name, Dr. Cyril.
That's a strange name.
Well, I made it, and, you know, Dorian also made this game, so... And we're weird people, so yeah, of course it's fucking weird.
Like, okay,
as for the technical kind of side, you know, I did all the programming of the entire game, so if there's any bugs, that's my fault. And Dorian did all the artwork, so if there's anything you don't like about the art, that's his fault. The music was done by a good friend called Callum, and then it is an original soundtrack, you know, completely made just for the game.
All right.
So, and yeah, I'm very happy with the art and the music. You know, can't exactly say I'm happy with the programming because that'd be self-bragging. So, you know.
I would like this looks really cool and really high quality, but like if I do have some like suggestions, like for example, Turtron here does this laser attack with pretty much nothing to tell you when he's gonna strike. Like
you want some like cool like to tell you that he's gonna do it.
like some sort of tell, like maybe fire coming, starting to burst from his belly, you know, something like that.
So you know it's coming before he does
So
it.
you know it's coming before he does it. Yeah, shit like that.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Shit like that really lets you, you know, weave around bosses, and it's something that a lot of action games do. Like for example, in Bayonetta, before any enemy does an attack, they have this sort of lens flare flash before they attack, so you know it's coming.
I feel like a lot of the attacks do have tells, but I think that's one of them that really I need to add a bit more tell to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's definitely a good suggestion. Yeah. Also, yeah, any criticism is of course perfectly okay because, you know, I want to make the game as good as it can be. So anything to make it better is of course, you know.
All right.
You know.
I do. One suggestion. More hit sparks. Like for example, when an enemy, when a boss is in its let's play Turtron again. Like when he was in his in iframes. Okay. Okay, but still. Slicha. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna have to be a little bit quieter. When Turtron was in his invincibility frames, you didn't get any sort of hit sparks to tell you that no, you're not doing any damage. Like there's a sound, but nothing really on the.
So you basically want like a different variant of the hit spark in order to tell you that that
Yeah.
basically it's like not doing any damage. Oh, that's a cool idea actually. I might have to, that's actually a good one. I was also thinking about actually adding in multiple hit sparks, you know, just for when you attack, just so it's not the same effect every time, so it's a bit more variance.
Yeah. Plus you do have a little bit of a delay between replaying the hit spark over and over. So so it kind of looks.
I might speed up the animation to make it a bit,
Yeah.
you know, yeah,
Okay.
play like maybe like double speed.
Okay. Hold on. I'm sorry. 1 second.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess it's up to us to entertain the stream. Wait, who else is here? Is it just Justin? What are you doing back there? So what's up, everyone? Are you enjoying the game so far? I'll be interested to see what
Sorry
people
about
think.
that. Hold on.
No problem.
Let me. You know what? Let me
Gave
just.
me a chance to see the full screen.
Let me just. Yeah. Let me just mute the game. I don't want to talk too loud. One more little suggestion. Maybe what if you had a combo meter? Or maybe
Combo meter?
I don't know.
The main issue with the combo meter is the fact that there aren't really combos in the game in general.
Yeah.
But I definitely do like the idea of basically adding it so there's a bit more flair to like the attacking, so that like you feel like just like even though you're not doing any more damage, you feel like you're doing more damage.
Yeah, just a little bit more flair. Like, I don't know if it's possible to get, you know, more moves or more, you know, just to really I don't know about like more moves or more effects and stuff like that to really get, you know, combos, because like pretty much the only mode of attacking is just having a continuous hitbox right in front of your face. So, and you know, that's not exactly too flashy. Now I don't know if you wanted to have like, you know, flips and shit, like whatever.
Well, the thing is, it's meant to basically be very kind of simplistically controlled and simplistically but I think I have an idea on how to like make that better by just adding more frames and on how you attack in front. So it's not just one animation of the kick. To add more to that. That would probably make it work a bit better.
Yeah.
Because I think one of the issues I'm seeing here is the fact that what's it? Can't think what the word is now.
What is it?
I guess it's dead. I can't. I completely fucking blanked on what I was gonna say.
Okay, I guess. So I'm guessing, sort of spitballing here. It looks like one of your inspirations was Cuphead. Is that right?
Not exactly. Most of the inspiration in terms of like the style, like art style specifically, comes from like manga art style.
Oh, of course. That's
yeah.
kind of.
I mean, the thing is that the idea of it being a boss game was actually before I actually found out about Cuphead. Although I do love Cuphead, like Cuphead is an awesome game. I will not doubt that. It's just that it was an unfortunate consequence I happened to find out after making it into a boss game.
Ooh.
But like still, like people like boss games, and Cuphead's one boss game. There are more boss games, and it's just the one that's popular.
So
from a couple of years back.
Yeah, of course. So really, what made you want to what made you say I want to make a boss game? Like what?
Well, I love bosses, and I felt that the style of game didn't really need levels, and felt like bosses was probably the better way in making this, because bosses are always fun to make, and like it's one of my favorite parts of any game, really. So I do.
I guess that might have been a kind of silly question.
Oh no question. No silly questions here.
Ooh. What do I want to say? Whatever. Kind of losing my words at this point.
Just trying to concentrate on the game.
Yeah, I'm getting hit left and right here.
Well, that's the thing, is that like it's not meant to be like extremely easy to beat. It's meant to be like it's difficult, but it's not super duper difficult. And like these are the easier bosses. Like you've only just started playing, so like it's expected that you wouldn't be the best of the best.
Yeah, of course.
And also the idea is that like it doesn't directly hold your hand and like telling you like what exactly you have to do, but like sort of like semi hints towards you what you have to do.
Crap.
Because one of the problems of like today gaming is of course baby holding.
Yeah, of course. What did I want to say? I assume later bosses are way more complicated than what we have here, right?
Oh yeah. Of course, these are the first two bosses of the game, and they're basically great ways of showing, in my personal opinion, like just the basic controls and like different kind of areas that will be in the game. Because every area is very different from others. So and like each boss, I think at least, is very different from each other, as best I can do anyway. And these two bosses specifically like show off like bosses that have like direct hitting, and bosses that have like attacks that you can hit back at them, sort of thing.
Is the red outline sort of the indicator of something that I can hit back to at the boss? Or?
Well, not always. Basically, because basically for this boss specifically, it's a psychic cube, and the red aura is basically just like its red aura. the indication for this boss, I think, for the stuff you can hit back, it's sort of like you have to figure out, because like, while the majority of stuff can actually hurt you, there's indications for like stuff like on what you can hit back, and I think the challenge comes from trying to figure out like what exactly you have to do.
But like the rocks that float around here, I keep trying to hit them, just kind of deflect.
Yeah, no,
them.
you can't hit those little rocks. I'll give you that hint.
And yeah, no, I obviously noticed that, but still they have the same. They look pretty much the same as the boulders that Psych Drive throws around when you actually face him. So I mean, it's kind of confusing. But I'm guessing.
Would you think like adding like little spikes to them would make it more obvious that you can't actually touch them?
Maybe giving, like I see that like only now I noticed that the green exclamation mark sign is for breakable stone here. Oh shit. Only now I noticed that, and maybe for all the rocks that you can hit back at Psych Drive, you'd give them that same sort of green outline that says that it's safe to hit those.
Well, the green itself is because that's like Gia's main like hit back color, and yeah, that's the reason why the exclamation mark was green.
Yeah.
The problem is by giving the aura like green kind of makes it like why is it green in the sense of like why is the boss throwing something that's green if he has red aura? But I will try to figure out something to make it more obvious of what can and can't be hit back.
Yeah, because like right now I'm just hitting these rocks because I'm primed to do so. If there are if later bosses have deflectable attacks, like I'm not gonna really look out for those. Like if they look the same as any other object, like without an outline, without anything to tell me explicitly that I can hit them back, it'll be pretty tough to find it out. Like I get that you want to go for the no hand holding thing, but you still need.
But
some
of course,
sort
some
of
hand holding is required in order to tell people. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out the bosses actually have like attacks you can actually kick back and what you have to do, how you would know. Let me think. Nope.
In my opinion, color coding does a great job at pretty much anything.
Yeah, that's one of the major reasons why the exclamation mark goes green here is because of the whole color coding system sort of thing. But yeah, but because this is one of the major reasons why to release demos. This is why like when people like don't release any sort of thing before the game comes out is kind of a stupid idea, because this is the sort of thing like you don't really see like everything when developing a game, because you kind of become blind to like what you're doing because you get so used to doing it. Like you get so used to how the bosses get beaten that like you never give a second thought to what everyone else would think.
Oh, crap. I'm getting blindsided by a lot of these. A lot of these come way too fast for me to react.
Once again, there are like patterns and stuff to the
no.
sort of things.
No, of course, of course. Patterns and shit.
Patterns and shit. Well done.
I mean, that's basically bosses. That's basically boss design. I've noticed that whenever I died in this battle, no matter the phase, I just get back to the beginning. Like, there wasn't any checkpoint, so I'm wondering later levels.
Yeah, because no, bosses don't have checkpoints. That's the thing. Bosses is a boss. Like most bosses don't have checkpoints because, bosses don't usually have checkpoints in game unless they're like super humongously long, like 15 minutes or something. There's like a midway checkpoint sort of thing, to like separate that sort of thing. But, oh shit, kind of fucked that up. Oh well.
What?
That's fine.
What?
Don't worry, I'll fix it. I can update the demo. Anyway, I just noticed something. That's fine.
What did you notice? Come on.
Just a small little thing. Don't worry. I just noticed in the background over there. Just like as it was going by, I was like, ah. But anyway, yeah. So because I was just looking quickly back for the footage of the demo. Anyway, yeah. That's so. What do you think so far overall?
It's pretty nice. Pretty effing nice. Oh shit, you get actually. What? New different fucking missions? What? Oh shit. I didn't know you could do that. What? Okay, let's try doing a collectathon in fucking Turtron over here. What on earth? Different missions? What?
Oh, the connection's kind of flaunting over here.
Yo, this demo actually has a lot of shit in it. Like, I think 5 missions across 2 bosses, so that's like 10 missions overall. That's kind of a lot for a demo.
Well, you know, there's a lot more in the full game, so the amount of stuff in the demo is proportional to the amount of stuff in the full game. You know, how much is willing to be given away for free.
So full game is also 2 levels, 10 missions, right?
Yeah, you're paying for the full game with the demo.
Oh man, I'm about to completely destroy Turtron right now. Ah, crap. Is double damage on even? Like one thing that's a little bit of a bother, like this menu here, it keeps quitting itself, and then it keeps exiting.
Yeah, that was that was because of a certain thing I couldn't actually do. There's actually a reason behind that. It's a slight technical reason of why that ended up happening for the demo, but I did look into trying to fix that, and I will continue to see if I can update the demo to feature that.
Right. So is double damage even on? Because I not exactly. Like, I think it is. Is it double damage on me or double damage on them too? I don't.
Try getting hit.
I don't think I'm exactly sensing it.
Just give me a second. Just like let me see here.
All right. Crap. What's up with those X's? Like, I got one in my last life, but I got one in my last life.
Oh, if you miss letters, they basically if you miss 3 letters, you fail the mission.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So now I already get to fucking update the demo because of something I already saw. I can update it like 5 seconds after making it live.
Well, hey, I mean,
hey, thanks for streaming it. It helps a lot, you know. This is the sort of thing you know, before it like goes fully properly public and everyone sees it, you know.
Of course. Let me be your guinea pig.
Let me be your guinea pig.
Your test audience.
Oh shit, who's here?
Who's on? Who came on?
Ow.
Maybe someone dropped and rejoined.
And come on. There should also be a tell for him stopping. Like, I keep
Spinning.
What?
You say, oh wait, which boss are you playing right now? Because
Like,
my thing's a bit behind. I'm trying to fucking get it to my internet's like messing.
like I keep just blindingly kick him, and like I get punished for that, but there's no real tell for me to stop because he just sort of goes into that animation.
Add
without
more
really-
tells to Turtron. Loud and clear.
Look, man, it's just. Eh.
Hey, look! I love the feedback like so far. It's great to see. It's great to see feedback because I feel like if I was to be like, no, that you just suck at the game, like that would be so stupid of me.
Yeah, I didn't really also want to come off as just some guy that asks way too much. Like
The thing is, at the end of the day, all criticism is good criticism because I can always go through the criticism and see what's good and what can be used and what won't be used.
And then again, look at what I'm at. Ah, crap! I couldn't really get that A. I couldn't really get that letter. Crap. What hurt me there? What the hell? Whoa, Sci-Fi, I think my
You
health.
alright?
I think my health is going into the minuses.
What happened?
Look at this shit. Just look at my health. Look at what I'm getting hurt by.
What? What? Whoa! How'd that happen?
Oversight.
Incredible
What
programming.
actually happened?
Incredible programming, Cypheus.
See, this is what we have demos for. You see, it's perfect. Can I actually see what you actually get hit by? Let me see.
Absolutely nothing, probably. Maybe that was supposed to be
Let
the.
me see. Oh, I see. Yeah. You were supposed to die from getting that last hit, but apparently you put your health at -1 for some random reason.
So it's
Oh,
just.
thank you. I shall look into that.
So it's just like if instead of instantly.
Like teacher underflow.
So instead of like instantly, no. Instead of like instantly, you setting your health to 0, it just gives you damage. That's kind of a bit of a workaround.
Well, it's meant to set your health to 0, yeah, which would like immediately make your health bar go down to 0. But for some reason, it seems to have -1 to that. But it's okay.
Something that I would have loved, would have loved is a resolution setting, because
It automatically goes to your resolution, the game, so.
Like yeah, but also like having different resolutions would be kind of useful.
I shall see what I can do because I'm not entirely sure if I can actually do that.
All right. Well, that was a nice time. That was a great time. Can't wait for the full game. Is there a release date in mind or not yet?
Well, there is no release date to be said right now, but it's not going to be like forever and a half. This demo is now out, which is, getting closer to the release date.
Right.
And when it comes out, that will be announced.
All right then. Sorry about that. Just kind of a little bit sleepy.
That's okay. I
Yeah.
understand.
So yeah, thanks for letting me see that demo. Play that demo. That was really cool. Wait a second.
No problem.
Wait a second. Was this 100% made in RPG Maker?
It is old in RPG Maker. Yes.
We fucking know you too well, man.
You know me too well. You know it's RPG Maker.
Of
I
course.
cannot take credit. It is all RPG. No. Yeah, but it was RPG Maker. Yeah.
It was. It had to be RPG Maker. Uh, let's see. Dude, you should post that like on the server. People will play that shit instantly.
Oh yeah, as soon as I'm done updating this little thing, and then I'm gonna look into that bug you had with the whole thing, and then yeah,
Right.
then sure.
So thanks for that. I think you know what? I'm still gonna play some sort of fighting game over here. What should I do though? What do I really like?
What do I want?
Yeah, that's a question I ask myself a lot. Let's see. I'm gonna show you some tiny obscure stuff rather than really big fucking games that most people that like most fighting game interested people know about. Okay. Okay. So, let me show you. Okay, first off, here's a fighting game that none of you will probably ever play. It's a Toho fighting game.
it's like I mean, it's like none of you will ever play.
Probably.
But which Toho fighting game?
This is 7.5. Hold on. Hold
Ah.
on. Option. BGM volume. SFX volume. Return to title. This is a Toho 7.5. It's called Immaterial and Missing Power. It's.
Did somebody say Toho?
Shit.
No, you set him off. What have you done, you fool? He's now gonna be like, oh, Toho this and Toho that. I'll be like, no.
Oh shit, Steph, you interested?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool because I think I have the trial. This is Toho 7.5, and I think I have the trial version of it. I'm not exactly sure, because like the site I went through, it was obviously all Japanese. Oh my god, that's a horrible resolution. Wow. There we go. Oh my god, I can't even make it bigger. Ugh.
I'm not looking at the stream right this second, so all I heard was, I can't make it bigger. Oh. Doing okay back there, Shahars?
It's just disgusting. Let me show you. I don't think I can accurately show a screenshot of this. Let's put it in the stream chat. Is it? No. Okay.
Okay. Anyway,
Imagine it at 640 by 480, but you know, natively.
imagine that 6 frames.
Not running at 6 frames actually. It's running pretty smoothly.
Pretty smoothly. Speaking of which, how did Trackmark run for you? I mean, obviously I'm watching a screen share, but like, you know, anyway, the stream, but like, how was it running? Like, how did it like move, like FPS wise? Was it 60 FPS constantly for you?
It felt 60. That's for sure.
Good. After the stream, if you get a chance, could you send me your your computer specs just so I can like get an idea? You know, because I want to make sure the
DX
you know,
diagonal.
the minimum requirements and all that sort of thing.
The DX diag.
Also, this. Yeah, basically the computer specs you have and yada yada yada.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me look at the in the Toho wiki about 7.5 immaterial and missing power, cause like I'm not exactly sure that I have all the that I have everything. Let's see. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, I do not have all the characters. Oh, what a shame. This is the trial version. The thing is with like Toho, everything about it is obviously Japanese and shit. So like everything about it is Japanese. So you know the sites you get to, it's it's super tricky to do practically anything, because obviously you can't find much anywhere about it. So anyway, getting to the actual game. This is it's a pretty traditional fighting game. When you get close, you get actual melee attacks, but when you get farther, it's usual bullets, as usual from Toho. There's this weird system with bombs and spirit and shit, and there's a really good super in-depth video about it by a guy whose name I don't exactly remember. System-wise, it's super cool. It has.
I see Chickmonk found the fucking post Dorian made on his Twitter.
Nice.
So do you mind if I yeah, can I put that in announcements? The
Fucking
Twitter and game.
Totally, dude.
Coolio.
So basically, I'm having a lot of trouble finding this game and its sequels anywhere, and I don't know, and obviously it's pretty fucking illegal and pretty tough to deal with torrents and shit, so don't want to do that. So I kind of need help with this one. This one and a lot of other small Japanese fighting games like Arcane Heart.
Pretty traditional fighting.
What?
When you get close, you get actual melee attack.
Yeah, from my understanding, from 12 higher some of the newer.
By using at here, you're about to mention 400 plus people. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Send now.
Oh boy. I don't know what.
Alright, BRB.
Alright. You go handle that. So, from what I understand, most of the Toho fighting games are more about shooting and range attacks rather than melee. When in this one, you actually have a lot of combos and shit, and it's sort of a mix between melee and range. Melee and bullets. Yeah, it's kinda weird to combo things here. I'm doing a lot of fundamental stuff, fundamental fighting game stuff. Starting with a strong kick and then moving on. Starting off with a landing kick and then moving on, that's not really helping, is it? Oh wait, it is. No, it's not.
What do you think of the later Toho games?
From what I've seen, they're more about shooting rather than melee, like Toho fighting games. That is because I don't really get into the fucking bullet hells. Never really got into them. Probably never will, but I still respect them, even though they're tough as nails.
Shmups generally are.
Yep.
It's the only genre that's really stuck to its arcade roots and the difficulty that came from it.
Thanks to Toho, really.
Well, not just Toho. There's
Yeah.
also games by Treasure like Ikaruga and Radiant Silvergun, games by Edelweiss like Ether Vapor and Asterbreed, and of course the games by Citas Skane, the Tale of Autonex series.
I couldn't know exactly what you're talking about, dude.
There's a lot of shmups.
Yeah, there's a lot of shmups out there. And anyways, like all I have to say about this is that it's super tough to get anything about this and its sequel, Scarlet with a Rhapsody. Like I don't know where to get any full versions. I don't know if it's free. I don't know if it's not. Probably isn't. And like.
Yeah, I've been wondering myself. I don't actually know how to buy the game. I mean, I know you can buy the. You can buy Toho 15.5 and 16 from Steam, but from the others, I don't know where you get them from.
I think a lot of them are freeware. Like 6, I think is free, because like I have 6 already, so like I think it might just be free. I'm not exactly sure, but you know, like something like this one, I have no idea where to find it, cause it's not on Steam. It's not on any sort of storefront, and there aren't really websites covering it because you know, it's fairly small out here in the West, especially during that time. During you know, when this came out, so yeah.
Zun's site, I can't really navigate because I can't read Japanese, so I don't know
Wait,
where you get the games from in it.
what?
Oh, Zun has his own site where you can get at least the trial versions from, but I'm not entirely sure how you buy the actual game.
Yeah. You know what? Red might know. I should ask him at some point. I hope he's okay with the fire and all that he had today.
Yeah.
In any case, what's one cool thing about you know, about this is, you know, because it's Toho, you gotta have the fucking specials. Crap. You gotta have the specials, so you gotta have the spells, and they're gonna look awesome. So you have this shit, and then they turn into modified special moves with the fucking special button, and that's just really cool. Like, that's super sick. Hold on. Yeah, you get it. You can get the trial version if you just, you know, look search online for the for at least the site for the game itself. It has the trial version at the very least.
I just looked. I figured out why that bug was happening with the health thing.
What?
Basically, it sets your health to 0, but because I think because you had double damage on, right? It basically set it to like 0 with -1 on top of that, because it double damage basically takes away 2 health instead of 1. So like it thought that like it was taking away 1 extra piece of health, so it made it fucking -1.
Well, that's
So basically,
You didn't add a check.
Underflow.
Well,
you didn't add a check
yeah,
to
but
see if it fell below 0.
Well, yeah, I think I think I did for most things, but I must have forgotten it for that one specific scenario. So you know, shut up.
Worst program ever.
Shut up. I'm RPG Maker, man.
In any case,
Yeah.
at least you
back
found
to
it.
Toho.
At least you found it. At least you found it. Oh yeah, back to Toho. Yeah, I mean, like, let me actually just get to. Let me use a different character. Let me use fucking Sakuya over here. She's like the awesomest. In like, she's kind of the awesomest in Toho because you know she has knives and look at her. She's not as overly designed as a lot of these other chicks. Like, if there's one word that I could definitely use to describe, that you can definitely use to describe Toho, it's overly designed. Like, holy shit. You look at these girls' portraits and, like, god damn, dude. Their dresses are so puffy. It's like,
Puppy.
fucking doors must be a nightmare in the Toho universe. Imagine that. God,
I didn't actually hear that. What did you say?
fucking Toho dresses are way too puffy. Like,
It's because Jinsokyo is a bit behind the times when it comes to everything. It's quite
man.
it takes basically the time period of Jinsokyo is a more as an older version of Japan. That's why the fashion sense is a bit older than modern times.
I'm not exactly. I'm fine with having a fucking, older fucking. I'm fine with the characters having older looking designs. It's just, some of these dresses are way too much. I mean, look at Reimu, okay? She's just a humble shrine girl, as she's mostly fucking described, right? Why the fuck does she need like 12 tons of dress over here, filled with like 13 liters of oxygen? I mean,
Her design was a lot simpler in the like really early ones, wasn't it?
yeah, it was
BRB.
actually. It was actually. And I mean, you also look at Sakuya over here, who doesn't really have much on her. Like, she could definitely go through some doors. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
What? Oh shit. Man, this is some really cool shit.
So how exactly did you get into fighting games, Shahars?
What?
Like, what was your first kind of fighting game? Like, do you remember playing and like really enjoying? Because obviously you've gotten really into fighting games recently with all the kind of collecting,
Oh.
fighting games, and like I've seen your ability in Fighter Z, aka kicking my fucking ass.
Well, really, it's mostly it was mostly Mugen for a lot of time, and like Mugen sort of made me form a lot of fighting game opinions and fighting game behaviors and shit. Like, I've never really played Street Fighter. Like, only I'm planning to at some point get the 30th anniversary collection, and then I'll like really at least try to play the games and see the sensibilities behind them and all. But like, yeah, Mugen sort of was sort of my formative game in terms of in terms of my opinion and gameplay styles and shit. Like for example, some games that I've never played, I really love their play styles. Like it, only up until very recently, I played Capcom versus SNK, which frankly.
I have returned.
Hello there, Steph. It's only recently that I played Capcom versus SNK, but you know, for the longest time, it was like my favorite, big, sort of fighting game style and art style. Big as in Capcom and SNK. Like between the two, that CVS that was like my favorite. And this probably sounds like a lot of mumbo jumbo for most of you guys, but yeah. And then recently I played it on GameCube on Dolphin emulator, and well, it fucking holds up. It plays super well. Really, what got me into this whole fighting game collection craze that I'm at right now? Yeah. What got me into this whole fighting game collection craze that I'm at right now is like only recently I never really watched Super Best Friends play, but only recently I stumbled across their channel, and I was kind of curious to see what the fuck they're doing, like what the fuck they were playing, and how they were playing, and you know, they had Friday Night Fisticuffs, which it showed off a lot of fighting games, a lot of really obscure fighting games too, not just, you know, the big famous ones, and that kind of got me going on collecting shit. And really, it's not just that. It's not just that, but it's also Mugen, because I noticed that I never really played a lot of the characters I had in my roster, so and a lot of them just look ugly standing there next to high quality characters. Like if you take a character from like 1991 and put them next to a character from 2002, there are obvious fucking style changes there. So
obviously, yeah.
Yeah, so like I wanted to, so like I kept telling myself, this looks way better in motion than the original game. So I just fucking went ahead and emulated the original games, and that's like where I'm at right now. So now I'm also going for some really obscure fighting games as well, stuff that you wouldn't really see anybody really talking about them. Like, here's an awesome one that I only have, it's the trial demo for. It's all in Japanese, like 100%. Let me just set things up a little bit. It'll be kind of tough. No. What is full screen here? Shit. Wait. Crap. Okay, I hope this just works. Because this game is actually really cool, and I really love its style. I just hope it actually works.
Game turned off.
Yeah, no, right now it's not really, nothing's really happening.
Like nothing's really happening anymore.
Hold on.
It's like no one is around to help you anymore.
Let me just go. Now whether or not it's showing, there we go. Okay, transform, stretch to screen. There we go. So, this right here is a game called. Wait, let me just turn it down a little bit. So this right here, this game is called Akatsuki Blitzkampf. It's kind of German, but very anime German, and you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. A lot of characters here are very Nazi, are very World War II German inspired. Like here we have a guy. Here we have a guy clearly called Electro Soldat, Electric Soldier.
I did not see that coming.
Yeah, when I came across this, I was weirded out too. Obviously this is based on a fucking visual novel, and this is just the trial version. I don't know how to get it. Like, I couldn't find it on Steam. But oh god, okay, hold on. Just listen to the character selection music. Just listen to it, just for a sec. Hold on, just wait just a sec. Come on, just get to the beginning. It's super good. Hold on. Damn it. Okay, screw it. Fuck. It's just this game has some badass fucking music, okay?
That fucking phone.
This game has some badass music, and in terms of like, oh fuck, I love it. In terms of the fighting system itself, it's kind of basic. It's kind of old school, more like, cause for an anime game, it's pretty basic. You know, you have no dash, you have no real dashes. It's, you know, it's just this sort of stuff. Nothing really too huge. And so far from what I've seen, it's mostly just basic moves, basic motions. That is, you know, fireballs and shoryukens. But like, it's still super smooth to play. And it really feels good to land everything. It really feels good to land. Hold on. Ah crap, hold on. It really feels good to land everything, and every combo feels meaty, and like every hit feels super heavy. Thanks yeah, thanks to like the awesome fucking hit sounds this game has. There we go. Ah, there we go. Something like that. Wait a second. Yeah, okay, that's how I do it. Who joined?
Hello, Lech, you Lech, with that
Hello,
totally safe for work profile picture.
Willkommen, Lech.
Hold on, wait, I got a better one. Hold on.
No.
No, trust me, it's gonna be amazing.
Whenever you say that, I fear for everyone's life.
Rightfully so.
Okay.
And everyone waits in dread.
Waits in agony.
There we go.
Oh no, Slack!
Hey, hey. Dustin.
Yes, it's ledge.
It took you long
But,
enough.
I-
Dustin.
What
Yeah.
even is that?
What the? Okay, I'm not gonna ask.
It's me with a mask on.
Oh,
I was about to
That-
say, that looks like a guy made out of stone.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, Lech, you watching the stream?
Oh yeah. Just
Right.
got on
Oh.
the computer. I gotta download the game. thing.
Sorry that I left for a while. Yeah, the last thing I saw was like a little sneak thing of Tricomax, and now I'm looking at the game now, and like the game
Fucking
Shahars is
sucks.
playing.
Oh yeah, that's completely.
It's like, it's fucking terrible! Do it again, you fucking idiot!
The fighting game or Tricomax, because
Both.
Scrap it, start again.
Yeah, like, hey D4, hi, what's up? I'm playing a Nazi fighting game right now.
oh, it's the Nazi.
Fucking god, that sounds amazing. What's this called?
This is called Akatsuki Blitzcamp. Yes.
Fucking Akatsuki Blitzcamp.
Yeah, it's based on a visual novel. I mean, of course, like half these games with these made-up fucking characters have fucking visual novels, are based off of visual novels where characters do nothing but have sex all day.
That's surprisingly accurate.
Yeah. I think there are like two. I know of like at least two fighting games that were made by a major fighting game developer that are just not just two. Let's count them. There's Melty Blood, which in itself is based off of a singular visual novel. There's fucking Aquapaza, Nitro Plus, both by Examu, made for fucking adult visual novel fucking publishers. There's Dengeki Bunko. There's fucking why are there so many of these?
Nazi fighters,
No, 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 not Nazi fighters.
or
No, not Nazi fighters,
Nazi
dude.
fighters.
No, Nazi fighters, dude. Nazi
By
fighters.
the
don't-
way, I love how naturally the bloody rests on that character moves. It just looks so well placed.
What?
Like it just moves up and down. It doesn't like stretch or anything.
Oh, the boobs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's kind of stupid. I mean,
Now that-
Yeah,
now-
they
now-
didn't learn
that's-
anatomy.
That's poor attention to detail.
Hey, I think I have enough to judge because I watched some anime in my time.
I've watched some. Very,
It's like, it's like I've watched many animes in my time, and I tell you, I come to every anime with a pair of binoculars at hand to get a closer look.
And if you don't believe me, you can ask. I also use Lex footage, the things he sends me in DMs.
Oh.
Yeah, we believe you. Don't worry.
oh,
Hold
No
on,
thanks.
wait. I need to send my profile picture, like the full image of it.
Hey, you know dogs have multiple, like more than two.
No.
They have like 6.
Hey, Shahar.
yes.
Someone, Cosmo in the server events channel put a late response of their experience with Sonic World.
Shit. This is exactly.
An extremely late response. It's like, congratulations, welcome to the 5-week damn late. Wait, it's not 5 weeks, like 1 week.
Yeah, dude.
Why does the main character Tricomax look?
Lag then.
Why
What was
does
that,
the character of Trico? Why does the character of Tricomax look like a traced toy Sonic? Like the eyes and the outline of the spot of like the
This hair
hair.
reminds me of Yugi.
It's a mixture of the hair and the eyes that are giving me Sonic vibes.
Her hair reminds you of Yugi. Actually, wait, now that you think about it, the black and yellow, actually,
I
that
mean,
really
yeah.
makes a lot of sense.
He's
That was
actually
Enigma, that's exactly what
Barry
was
B.
with Henry.
Benson.
He's actually
Everybody-
Barry B.
Yeah.
Benson of the Beam.
Everyone, look at stream chat.
Barry
It's
B.
important. It's important. Look at stream chat.
This is a very
Oh,
important
don't-
message.
Boy, what's going on, Studio? Oh god.
On
This is really important.
live
Yeah,
chat.
that looks like a
or
mood.
Live chat
Fucking,
or
yeah,
fucking Discord
first-
chat.
First Tracker Max mod, Barry replaces the main character.
This game is really
Is
quiet.
it made in RPG Maker?
Of course it is. What are you talking about? What do I look like?
How to mod RPG Maker Step 1.
It's like, what are you talking about?
Wait, the Shahars wants to speak.
No, it's just
Yeah,
somebody said that this game is really quiet. Now I don't know when he said that, but I mean, just so you know, I fucking lower the volume on every game I play because I have trouble keeping my focus when there are games that
It's not that. It's actually so like he doesn't want to be spoken over by the game as well.
that too.
Oh!
I mean I do.
That was a low blow.
I mean like that too. I try to keep my quiet because fuck it, I have a family here and they sleep, so you know can't really be too.
I can't
and they
believe the
sleep.
family speak.
Just ear rape.
Like
your
that's like
mind
a one in a
24/7.
kind.
Why am I fucking going on today? Ugh, BRB.
You're popular.
Safe just he gets called by an EA representative. It's like we'd like to buy your game.
You know what's really funny? There's an EA. There's like an EA place in Ireland.
Really?
Yeah, I think they're mainly for marketing though.
It's like,
Yeah.
come with the bowling to laddie. We'd like to buy a game. No, please, thank you.
What do you do? My
Would you
name
like to
is.
buy my loot box?
We can offer one crate of potatoes as a purchase.
We're open from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. I hope that you're in there by then. We don't have anything. That's not Irish. That's Indian.
I like how you. Yeah, that sounded nothing Irish.
Beer.
Hey, shut up. I'm a natural.
Potato, Lucky Charms, Tippity coin,
I have bad news about Lucky
$8.
Charms.
You forgot the fucking Jacksepticeye
I can't
reference.
do that. but
There's
fucking-
no Lucky Charms. And you do know that Lucky Charms aren't sold in Ireland.
Oh,
that's-
No.
Don't trust me. You're not missing out. Dude, it's literally just Cheerios with little fucking.
Oh hey,
little
EA's
pigmentation.
hey, even the Irish EA game director of EA games gets legal action.
Really?
really? What now?
Let me see. Over dismissal. It's over his dismissal, I think. I don't know what this to comment.
Oh no, I got fired from EA.
He was fired for breach harassment and quality policy.
Oh no, I got fired from EA.
Excuse me, they still pay people. It's like no, it's just like it's just like that episode of SpongeBob. I was like, no, shut.
Oh.
It's just like the only reason we're dropping you is that you save us a dime.
A dime.
SpongeBob, me boyo.
There we go. Man, the fucking combos in this game feel super great, and I really wish that I had the full version, but unfortunately the trial is all I have, is all I
Just
can
crack
get.
it.
I don't want to mess with this shit. You know, it can lead to some trouble, and I don't really want that.
I mean,
You
I
know?
can just look one up for you if you want.
Let me see careers and go
I'm not really saying anything. Let's get into the arcade mode. Ah crap, did I exit the game entirely? Shit, I did. Ugh.
Uh-oh.
Who left? What is-
I think Steph left.
Oh yeah, Steph left.
First Steph and Carl leaves, then Steph left. This is not a good step.
Steph, more like this.
What's
Oh, yeah?
tag battle? Let's see.
Lek. You know they're gonna cry meme?
Huh?
You know they're gonna cry meme?
You're gonna cry.
Someone made
you're
an
gonna cry.
someone made an Eddie impression.
You're gonna cry. Baby shit come.
I wanna just do that now. Now, Shahars doesn't get monetization on his stream, so it should be fine.
What?
Oh.
Are you Kirby the Frog here? Gonna cry? Gonna piss your pants maybe? Or maybe shit and cum?
Oh,
Fucking
jeez.
I hate those memes.
Oh god, we are being fucked up the butt here.
That's tough. You are.
Oh god. Ah crap. God fucking damn it. What? But I just punched that guy. Oh, it's a single fucking health bar for the both of us. Oh, that sucks. Oh god.
Well,
Jesus. Oh, this is crazy.
Just click on their heads, not that hard. Just press the punch button and you'll win.
Oh man, we still died. Okay, cool. Let's go to arcade mode. I mean, there's not much to say here. I mean, this one of the systems this game has is like a parry system that basically makes it so your next attack gets far more damage than it usually should.
Oh, yeah. Alright, also now everyone's saying Jump Force is shit now.
I mean, to be fair, it is shit.
Is it actually?
It's made by Spike Chunsoft. That
Really?
That means
Actually?
Yeah, that means the game plays like crap.
Didn't they make fucking J-Stars?
And One Piece Burning Blood.
What
Okay, well, I guess I'm not getting that.
Also, the cutscenes look like total ass, dude.
Oh yeah, I saw a
Fucking Critical did a video about those cutscenes.
yeah. I saw a clip on fucking some Discord server I'm in. It was a GIF of the guy who has the dark fruit from One Piece just like floating up. No animation, just floating up.
Yeah, same with fucking.
Question: was he T-posed?
No.
It was fucking hilarious. No, it was just him. It was just him standing, but he started floating upwards.
welcome back, Steph.
Hey there, Steph.
Please.
We're playing Nazi Street Fighter.
My computer froze again.
Oh, that's gaming.
There we go. You know, the main character of this game actually appears in Under Night in Birth as a guest character. Akatsuki over here, he's a guest character in Unio. That's sick. finish this matchup.
I'll be back. I'm gonna try out Trichomex and eat some food. I'm fat.
I see.
Alright, dude.
Yeah, B.
Alright.
Ta-ta.
Okay. Let's go play something else. What else? There's a lot of super, obscure stuff that here's this one fighter maker game that that I don't think a Western YouTuber ever really covered. Like, the only videos you can find about it were made by fucking Japanese YouTubers. So let's show that shit off. Oh, we can see it. All right, good. This is called Wonderful World. It was made in Fighter Maker, basically RPG Maker, but for fighting games. Hold on. Let's see. Oh jeez, what the hell with the lag? Anyways, let's take MC Kun.
Okay.
Fucking Ryuza over here. But there was a lot of lag. Hold on. I gotta try and do this again. There we go. Ah, crap.
Well, isn't this stream a complete contrast to last week's?
I mean, yeah, that's because there's basically nothing to show off in Sonic.
Yeah,
Mobile.
of course, I know.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so, you know, let's go with like another fascination. I mean, like, check this shit out. These are basically fucking... This shit is like the indiest of indie in terms of fighting games, okay? Like, somebody fucking made this... Somebody fucking made this in, like, Fighter Maker that pretty much nobody uses. You know, because Mugen is such a better alternative, and... We still have this one, and, like, it has their own art, and it has their own characters, and... It's like super cool, honestly.
It's very unique looking compared to like what you've shown off, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fairly basic compared to the rest. Crap. Alright, that's fine. Crap. There's not much to say. I don't know shit about the systems and mechanics in this game because I can't read Japanese, obviously, so that fucking splash screen at the beginning does not really do much. really all I have to go off of are just my fucking basic instincts. Yeah. Oh.
You know what I really should do, or what we should do for future streams? Well,
Yes.
I guess sooner or later, if we run out of things to do, we should, I guess, either go back to Puyo Puyo or, well, Puyo Puyo Tetris, or I really should actually practice more with Dragon Ball FighterZ since I actually have the game.
How about we get like Sonic Online set up again, like have one stream dedicated to just messing around.
I mean,
That
you
would be
need,
pretty fun.
yeah, that would, but
Yeah,
I
because
can,
you used to do it.
I mean,
yeah, there's,
like,
I recall there was one stream he had where he was messing around with Blitz Sonic Online. Except it was like actually a better developed build where you can actually like choose multiple characters and whatnot.
Yeah, I had that build but lost it.
Oh. Well,
I think I have it. I still have it too.
Wait, you actually have it? Like the multiple character one?
I don't really remember. But I mean, we played it for like 2 streams until we got bored of it, and like for good reason
Yeah.
because there wasn't much to
yeah.
do.
Yeah, there's
It's
not.
more of like a sandbox kind of thing.
Yeah.
Indeed. But, yeah, if.
Fuck,
Oh.
dude. Oh my god, she was destroying me. Even with my
But if
fucking-
we.
Sorry, my internet just had a major shit there.
That's alright.
They're used
But,
to it because I do it all the time.
Yeah. But freaking, if we do a Blitz Sonic Online thingamajig, we're probably gonna need to, like, have lots of stages or whatever planned or included, or come up with something.
I was
So
thinking
it
of
doesn't-
just like that Mystic Ruin stage, like, because that was a pretty expansive stage.
Yeah, but we should, of course, like, come prepared with more stages to run around and possibly race in, or I don't know.
Just make a huge ass stage just for messing around.
Actually, that doesn't sound that bad of an idea.
Yeah, like that station squared and also like the Mystic Ruins too.
Oh yeah, during the time of when I was connected, all I could see was the station square. I didn't see any Mystic Ruins.
Yeah,
Although-
the Mystic Ruins like wasn't in like that XML
Oh.
because there's like 2 XMLs. One where it's like there was another station square that was less finished, like that was merged with that Mystic Ruins.
Like, could you see me, like, running around in random places in the server while you were, like, in Mystic Ruins, but we're still...
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, we had the same XML.
Okay.
It was the one like where the town hall like kind of connected with like the third act speed highway.
Yeah. Yes.
Shahars probably doesn't like how off topic we're getting.
No, I'm totally fine with it. I don't have much to say anyway. Like I'm a-okay. I mean, most of this shit is just to show it off, not really to talk about it because I don't really have much to say. Even like if I had a lot to say, then I'd ask you guys to be a little bit quieter because you know I have.
Yeah.
But like this time around, I got nothing to say.
Right.
Tip of
But-
the day. Always buy new shoes in the afternoon, after your feet have expanded.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Is this the new Snapple fact of today?
If anyone gets the reference, they get points.
I don't
Which
give a
one?
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, we're all uncultured. We're all uncultured.
DLC.
Adventure Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh.
Hamburger.
I give into shit.
Alright.
Just
But. What was I saying? Oh, right, that's what I was gonna say. Next week, you should totally go through, like, I guess the Tricomax demo or whatever.
I did today.
Oh, I guess I was not there for that. So,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah, you weren't.
yeah, I was not present during the time. Well,
Damn it.
I wonder if I should
my
try playing Sonic R for the first time, like, in years. Cypher just undeafens and challenges me straight away.
that was a string that freaking oof.
Yeah.
I maxed out on USB slots, so I'd have to plug out my good mic, so be ready to hear a shift.
Oh no.
Yeah, this mic isn't as good.
Yeah, no. Just. Ugh.
Oh,
Potato mode on.
Potato mode.
That's a good one. Let's show off a different one. This is Eternal Fighter Zero. Oh my God, fucking EFZ over here. Just a quick little story. So this game, like, I found it on some wiki with some obscure Japanese fighting games, and basically, like, it had a website, but that website was basically, like, I couldn't find a download for it anywhere, and then so I searched it online. I came across a fucking streamer that to this day streams this tiny little game, just to give it some exposure. And hey, do you, I also came across a fucking MediaFire folder with its files, and it's so weird. By the way, D4, do you mind using push to talk?
Oh, is actually having static. I'm gonna just change something slightly.
It's kind of
Okay,
just,
this should be better.
oh, that's way better. But do you?
Yeah, I decided to plug out my mouse instead.
Jeez, this game is very Japanese, by the way. This game right here, very, very Japanese.
Yep.
Yep. Let's see. Let's take a look at some of the characters here. They don't really show up. Let's just fucking choose someone randomly. Let's choose blue hair girl. Oh crap.
Yes, this is very much a weeb game.
Oh yep. Oh my god. Oh god.
Oh, she just has a gun. Nice. Oof. So, for an,
Crap.
so how was your day? For anyone else?
Yeah, that's like the second time you said that.
Yeah, but no one else. That was only for Shahar that time, because the day hasn't been going very long for anyone else, I guess.
It's like nearly 10 o'clock at night for me.
conversation starter fail.
Come on. Come on.
Well, the little animation
Oh
that
my
they're
God.
that she is when she's just crouched unconscious on the ground. Just oof.
Wait,
Oh!
wait a second, I have a blood meter?
Yeah, you do.
What the fuck?
You just noticed? Okay.
Yeah, what the fuck? Jeez, what the fuck?
I wonder if the bar gets like filled all the way to red. That means you've like lost too much blood.
No, I get that by attacking people. Okay, you know,
Oh.
you know what? Let's try practice. Oh, I can select color. That's nice. Okay, let's see. You get this one. Oh. Oh, that's pretty neat. Okay.
Hold on.
Oh shit. A lot of the characters' moves here have references to oh. A lot of the characters' moves have references to other fighting games and fighting characters.
A lot of things. Oh, what the hell? My stream's pretty far behind.
Set your speed to the highest setting and let it catch up, I guess.
Ooh, I see. Okay, screw this. There's a bunch of shit. What else? What else is really cool that I want to show? For like right now. What else? What else? Ooh, Ease Laugh. Ease Laugh. This game right here, it's another Japanese, full screen, I think I can actually set that from in game. This is another Japanese, doujinshi game. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
On the side note, I discovered a control scheme in Sonic R I never knew.
Nice.
Come on, is it all enter? No. Screen resolution. Window. Okay. He's laughing. English. There we go. Okay. Let me just. So, as I was saying, this is another Japanese doujinshi game, and oh, what? Okay, that's not the game. That's just some fucking art. Well, hold on. Again, I'm sorry. There we go. So, this is another doujinshi game, and this is actually a beta release of the first game, because the developer of this is actually making a second one. And right now it's in its early ass alpha stages. But this is the first game in the series, and even then it's not finished.
The menu looks pretty neat.
Okay, obviously this is a very loud game. Yeah, the menu looks pretty good. But I mean, you can still see that it's unfinished. Like when I get to these black boxes. Yeah, this is kinda, you know. One thing I can say is a Cielo over here. She's a character from Wonderful World, the game we just played. So, you know, more you know.
Ah.
The more you know, just a little bit. Man, some of these characters, dude. Look at Caligula over here. Ugh.
That dog, the dog coming out of her backpack, the face of it is just a big mood.
Yeah. Presentation-wise, it looks fucking.
That looks like if Deefer had the "What have I done" emoji face.
It does!
Yeah.
No, it looks like the Tuesday no problem dog. Tuesday again? No problem.
And this game looks. Oh, come on. Skip quits out of the game. The hardest part about collecting these fighting games is that a lot of the time they have different control schemes,
And it's just really jarring.
yeah.
And I assume most of them don't have like customization options.
Like they do, but you know, something like crap, what was the there we go. Space is start over here, and I don't really want to change that because that's like why would you change something as basic as start? Yeah.
I'm gonna BRB for actually quite a bit, so yeah.
Alright. Crap, the sound effects are too quiet. Whatever. The game is actually really nice, and it plays super well, but unfinished. So, and unfinished and will probably never be finished. There's one character. Oh, fuck again. Options. There's one fucking character that I got some really cool combos with. Which is Serene over here. Hold on. She's a gun character. Wait. Yeah, okay. that's how it goes. Okay. Okay, hold on. No, it's this. It's this combination. Okay. What I'm trying to do is one of her special moves. She shoots down on the ground and then something bursts out. So I'm gonna use that alongside her assist to basically make a little combo here because another thing is her down heavy hits off the ground. So I can use that to put the opponent in a juggle state until they actually get hit by the burst of wind over there. No, wait, no. After that, I have no idea what to do. Oh, now I have an idea of what to do. Oh, shit. Okay. List 440. Okay. Let's see. Super meter. Infinite meter. Okay. Oh shit. Yo, what? That's cool. That's so sick. Okay. What? What on earth? Did I actually? What the fuck was that shit? Did you guys see that? Holy crap. Oh, that is so sick. Oh, and I finished it with an air grab. Oh, that's so sick. Oh my god. Let's do the one where I finish it with an air grab. Hold on. Yo, this is super cool. This game is actually really sick.
Have you actually played the game before?
Before today? No.
Yeah, I was kind of guessing from the way you were speaking about it.
It's like, you know, most of these games I've seen for literally the first time in my life. It's just, you know, it's discovering shit about it and learning about its systems that makes me really excited sometimes. Oh no. Oh man, that was so cool though back there. Was it an air grab even? Probably was it. Oh, that's a grab. Wait a second. That was an air grab. Okay, that's cool. That's so cool. Oh man. That's so badass. Oh, I love that. I love that. That's so sick. Yeah, no, of course that. Wait, what? That did so much more on its own, but what about my sweet ass combo? Oh, it does so much less though. Oh, oh, that sucks. But it's so flashy and cool, but it does less damage than just using the super on its own. I wonder what the system's about. Wait, what? I can cancel out of a... Oh my god, this game is insane. What the fuck? No, wait, hold on. That's an active combo. And... I don't get it. I seriously don't get it. In any case, I think that's more than enough. I'll just end off the stream. Thank you guys for coming. I had a load of fun. honestly, just and you know, I also got this show off. So just got.
Okay, I'm finally back here.
Hey, Scythe, guess what I'm playing?
Is it the Nazi fighting game?
Yeah.
It's like, yes, totally.
Yeah, it's my dream to punch a Nazi straight in the face.
As a Nazi, though.
I think that's a lot of people's dreams, honestly.
As a Nazi?
Well, maybe not as a Nazi, but, you know, definitely punch a Nazi.
In any case, you guys, I think I'm gonna end off the stream tonight.
Oh god, I just got back!
Yeah, dude, I know. It's,
Yeah, he was literally just saying that. He was just literally thanking everyone for coming when you came back.
Yeah. In any case,
Well,
I'll see.
thanks for playing Tricomax on stream, Shahars.
Hey, no problem, man. Thank you for coming in to want to listen to me nerd out about obscure.
Who's gonna do the next stream then?
No problem. I've written down all the criticisms and bugs and shit so I can fix them all.
All right. Thanks, guys, and
Let's see it.
I'll see you guys next. I'll see you guys next time around. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.